welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
On today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for a movie that's already out, but this one is slightly less offensive-ish. Okay, we are of course talking about Once Upon a Deadpool. So, for those who don't know, there's been...
Will you be living under a rock?
For those who've been living under a rock, there's been talk of them going with a PG-13 cut of Deadpool 2.
Yes.
But people were speculating, not true, it's not happening. But then, lo and behold, here we are today.
Yes.
So, a couple things to note. This is a slightly toned down. This is a more toned down version of Deadpool 2.
It's much more toned down.
And the one new thing being added is the fact that Deadpool is reading this to what appears to be a kidnapped Fred Savage
from the original Princess Diaries. He's doing it in the style of Princess Diaries.
No, Princess Bride.
Princess Bride, sorry.
Yeah.
The Princess Bride. He's doing it, that's what this film is pretty much being based around, where he's kidnapped him, but he's telling him more of a PG-13 side of things. They said they did... Of course, besides this, them refilming for this, him trying to tell the story to Fred Savage, but they said they shot some new scenes for within the film to help it give it still that PG-13 feels for it, ish. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, and once we're done reacting to it, I also have a fascinating fact about the whole creation of this. So,
yeah, something I may have heard of too. So here we go for the official trailer for Once Upon a Deadpool. So here we go.
Right before Christmas, a good guy in red is coming to theaters with his new sidekick, Fred. Why am I here? You're in a PG-13 version of Deadpool. Filtered through the prism of childlike innocence. And nobody does childlike innocence like you, Fred. Nobody. I need you almost as much as you need me. I don't need you at all. You need me to untie you once we're done.
Oh, shit!
See, he kidnapped him. First time.
Deadpool is PG.
I loved your working up. I'm sorry? Don't get too attached.
What?
For Marvel movies. We are Marvel. Yeah, but you're, Marvel licensed by Fox. It's like if the Beatles were produced by Nickelback. It's music, but it sucks. You were nicer as a kid.
Like the Beatles
were produced by Nickelback.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh my god. You know what this is going to do for Fred Savage's his career? It's going to launch him even further. He's been trying to bounce back. This is going to help him bounce back immensely if he does it right.
Okay, so a couple fascinating things about the movie I was going to bring up. Aside from the PG-13 cut, first, all ticket sales are apparently going to charity. That was Ryan Reynolds' one request of doing a PG-13 cut.
Yeah, he was gonna be. It's being donated to an organization called Fuck Cancer, but in PG-13 standards, it's gonna be Fudge Cancer. That's what he stated pretty much. $1 per ticket is going towards them.
Yes. The other fascinating fact is apparently somebody on Twitter came up with this story plot a whole year ago.
There's a rumor. Yeah, I've been reading about that. There's a rumor where
I have
Ryan
it right
Reynolds
here.
somehow,
About 1 year ago, close to 1 year ago, when there was talk about PG-13 Deadpool film, the guy pretty much said,
they're supposedly still fighting it right now, supposedly.
Yeah. So that's very interesting to say the least.
Yeah, they're still fighting it because they think they're saying that pretty much Ryan Reynolds is the one who read it and as if he came up with the idea, pretty much in a way.
Yeah, he's being sued.
Yeah, so he's being sued over.
He's probably being sued. I don't
most
exactly
likely
know.
Most likely he's being sued, or they're looking more into this.
But now the question is, because when it comes to us, audience has already known. We usually say, "Oh, we'll watch it on a streaming service. We'll go to theater.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go see it in theaters. We'll watch it on a streaming service. Don't bother seeing. Where do you stand on this film?"
I'm streaming.
Okay.
Because it's the type of thing where it's like I've seen it already in theaters. I mean, yeah, it's a PG-13. They're gonna be adding more scenes, but it's the type of thing where it's like they're still gonna keep the same basic story. what they're trying to tell in Deadpool 2.
There does, except for the Fred Savage stuff, there does seem to look like they're adding a bit more footage to the film itself. Because I don't remember that scene.
No, that's why I said. Well, that's why I had. Remember, that's why I said. Not only did they shoot scenes for, of course, with him and Fred Savage, but they said they shot all brand new scenes for within the film. That's why I stated. That's why I had stated pretty much where they did new shots for within the film.
Okay.
During the story to help kind of still give it that PG-13 film, even though I like that line going. He's like, "I loved you in Up." It's like, what? It's like,
don't get attached.
Don't get attached. It's like, what the
but yeah, I think a streaming service for me. I'm happy to ever. I would say if you're going to see it in theaters, go to see it in theaters.
Yeah.
The money's going towards a good cause.
Especially if you really wanted to get your kids to see it. This is the best way to probably do it, to see it, PG-13.
Yeah, I would imagine. I know your coworkers. Some of your coworkers have kids. I imagine they would go make them.
Yeah, I know one of my coworkers. He says he's gonna be happy to take his son to go to see this. Pretty much.
I am fascinated enough to watch it on streaming service.
Yeah.
But not fascinated enough to watch it directly in theaters. Mm-hmm. Is that about the same for you?
About.
Yeah, because I want to see it for the Fred Savage stuff, the new film cut scenes, but I also kind of want to see how they're turning this into a PG-13 film. Because it's not like, oh, FX is doing an edited PG-13 version. No. The company itself is doing a PG-13 version.
Yeah, exactly.
So I am very curious to see where they go with it. Because you can honestly see the stuff they'll take out, stuff they'll add, stuff they won't add.
Yeah.
I'm definitely curious for the First Savage stuff, though. That was a good line about the Marvel.
As I said, this is going to be...
You're so nicer when you were younger!
Hey, you're so much nicer when you're younger. But to me, it's like, I think for Fred Savage, I think this is a good boost for his career. Because he's been trying to get back into it. He's been trying to do certain shows.
Well, I mean, he's still around. He directs, I know for a fact he directs the occasional TV episode of a TV show.
He does direct every now and then,
he does try to get back on television he had that one show a couple years ago.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, this is a good platform for him to get really back into. Be like, oh, for some people who didn't realize this kid actually still exists.
Like he's his foot's he's in the limelight, but this will help you get more into the limelight.
Oh yeah, get even more into it, because it's like he's still a good actor. He's still really funny too when you get him in the right voice. You can see it here. You get him going, it's gonna be really funny.
I am curious to see if they get anybody else from Princess Bride in it.
I don't know.
As a story, come on, let's be honest. I guess spoiler alert for Deadpool 2. They got Brad Pitt for like one scene.
Yeah.
One scene of him dying,
Yeah.
I would imagine they could get like Kira Yules to show for a brief scene or Wallace Shawn to show up. They're both still around and doing films occasionally. Wallace Shawn is doing Toy Story 4.
Any one of them. It'll still be a great.
It wasn't until recently that I realized Wallace Shawn voiced directs in Toy Story.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that for a while. It was one of those on the tip of my tongue kind of things, and it wasn't until recently I saw them oh, one of those kind of things. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about PG-13 rated Deadpool films, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer, pretty much, for this this I call it Deadpool 2.5 at this point. That's what it feels like, or like even this is like Deadpool 2 Part 2. I don't know. But anyways, just let us know what you guys thought of it. What you can't wait to see in this film. Anything you wouldn't mind checking out that you agreed with us. Maybe a couple original characters from the original Princess Bride that would be pretty cool to see in this film. That just pop up out of nowhere. Just let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on what you can't wait for this kind of in a way, pretty much PG-13 version of the film. So let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction as well. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Deadpool-ish filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.